Hi, my name is Reverend Nell Fields. I'm on the steering committee of No Place for Hate. This evening we just had a wonderful presentation from a Muslim educator, Barbara Salih. Barbara Salih is from the Boston area. She was a Muslim scholar with Andover Newton Circle program, which also includes Hebrew College. Barbara was able to come here in Falmouth and talk to us about what it means to be a Muslim in the United States today.
And so this quote really kind of sums up the situation, that the paradox of Islamophobia is that many people that are afraid of Islam know very little about it.
I'm an educator, a former middle school language arts teacher, and when I was teaching, I began to discover just how much young people have to say that we don't often give them credit for. And this gave me the idea to start a project called Muslim Youth Voices, to give young people a chance to share what their experiences are living in the U.S. And in what ways their religious identity is interacting with their lives.
And really, the core belief is a belief in one God. Islam is a monotheistic faith in the tradition of Judaism and Christianity. It is one of the Abrahamic faiths. And the word Allah in Arabic is the word for the one God. It is not a different God for Muslims. It is simply the Arabic word for the one God. The God of Abraham, the God of Moses, the God of Jesus, the God of Muhammad.
One of the ways that I like to share these narratives is by an activity called a silent conversation. And this evening I gave people an opportunity to get up, spread around the room, and read silently some of these stories, and then respond in writing on the big paper. Any thoughts that came to their minds, whether they have a personal connection with what the student has written, whether there's something that surprised them or made them more curious, or whether there was some insight into what this young person was going through. And I find it a really effective way to engage with someone else's text by doing this activity.
I think the most compelling thing that happened here is twofold. One, that we learned what it meant to be a Muslim from a woman who's a Muslim herself. She was able to dispel a lot of the stereotypes, and she also taught us how important it is that we educate ourselves, educate each other, learn from each other, because we are all in this together. And that's what No Place for Hate is all about, educating folks.
I'm making a distinction between the way politics works, the way, military and governments work, versus the way human beings potentially can think and act towards others. I think that's where the hope lies, is in just human beings coming together. Just as all of you people came out here tonight, with curiosity, with interest, maybe with some trepidation, I think this is a really positive sign and a way forward. I'm grateful to No Place for Hate for inviting me to come down here and engage with this very lively audience. It was very informative for me, and I hope for them as well. And I hope to come back again. Falmouth is a beautiful place.